Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you guys a blitz out of the 2-4-5 odd, which is the defensive scheme that Skimbo runs, which by the way is now available to all members on the channel. So if you're not a member and you want the full scheme breakdown, I'm going to show you guys my setup with the 3-buzz stink press, which is my own variation of the play. But you want the full scheme that pro players use. It's actually a pro player scheme. Become a member today. We also have their gun bunch. We have my wild crew week. We have the dollar. We have the 3-3 cub. The members area as far as schemes is everything you need at the comp level. You want to get better? You want to win 18 Super Bowls like me? You have to learn what's in the members area. You have no choice if you want to take this game serious. And if I were you, if you're spending money in Ultimate Team, you better take it serious. You want a return on your investment? Learn the stuff that we use, all right? Because I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't learn what I show you, especially in the members area, you're gonna face it. And it's gonna cook you, it's gonna hurt you. So let's talk about the 3-buzz sting press. These plays, I'm telling you guys, man, this is just one of the ones that are in the scheme that they just go hard, man. You have to see what's going on. And I'll show you guys a little sample right here with this play. So 3-buzz sting press, okay? We'll come out with an unblocked running back, don't matter. You can come out with a block running back, unblocked. First things first, we want to make sure that we run that play stock. We never want to flip that play. We have to have auto flip off. I should have said that, okay? First things first is we're going to pinch our linebackers, right on the D-pad, left stick down. That pulls whoever's in the box out of the box. Then what we're going to do, and this is key, this is crucial, okay? This is crucial. Let's start over. My apologies, man, because I didn't explain this to you guys. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's start over. Auto flip off. We can leave match if we want default. We're gonna go ahead and go to default, but if you're running what's in Skimbo's scheme, you want to put that on match. Sometimes depends on the defense. We're gonna leave that off. As far as personnel, you'll see that my Ellie and Ari, I don't have. Who do I have here? We have linebacker here. We have Young here. We don't want this right here. We want... you know what we do? He's fast. We have Brown at DT, and I guess that's fine. Young, like this. All right, now we're the Rams. We don't have Aaron Donald in the damn lineup like we should be. You know what I mean? But the way this one works is we want speed, but like I said, this is the way it's going to happen here. Yeah, I want to make sure. I want to make sure that we are. Yeah, it's not popping up on the line. Okay, so 2-4-5 odd. And name of the play is the 3-buzz sting press. Remember, R-E-L-E have to be your fastest. You can put linebackers in those positions. And let's get to work. First thing first is pinch the linebackers, all right? Then we're gonna crash down 2 to 3 times. Left on a D-pad, right stick down, left on a D-pad, right stick down. I'll do it 2 times, okay? And the reason for that is sometimes the pass rush angles will not move. That's just bugginess in the Madden and nothing we can do about it. We have to work around it. Then we're gonna QB contain RB R1 twice. Okay, you see that these guys don't have contain angles. We want to go ahead and move him this way, but you want to move him back a little bit. Remember, this is the trick, right? You want to move him back a little bit, and you want to move this guy back a little bit, just like this. Stay out of the box, right? And this is the base setup for this right here. We snap the ball, and you'll notice that we're going to get looping blitzes, either inside pass rush or looping from number 97. Okay, so again, pinch the linebackers, crash down 2 times, QB contain. Like this, bring this guy in, back him up a little bit, bring this guy in, back him up a little bit. We're not talking about coverage yet. We're just talking about the base setup, right? Again, comes inside, money. So what's going to happen is with this pass rush, block running backs all day. Pinch the D-line, crash down 2 times, QB contain, bring this guy in, back him up a little bit, bring this guy in, back him up a little bit. So if you're trying to send the pressure, this is the way you're going to do it. Block running back, we come in with our user, the loop around still comes in. The running back can't even get to him. Let's try to move the running back this way now. Let's go ahead and move him this way. See what happens. They're going to have to make a lot of adjustments, son. Crash down, QB contain. Back this guy up a little bit, back this guy up a little bit. Stay out of the box. Remember, this is the set. This is the base setup. Boom, we wait. Now this guy comes in and they don't even care about him. Glitchy defense, to say the least. And this is just a little example of what's in the members area. This is just an example. Now let's talk about some coverage behind it, because I know you little Timmies. I know you. The flat's wide open. You guys know how you are, right? We're gonna go ahead and pinch the linebackers, crash down. Now, hey, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Little Timmy's will quick snap you, all right? But you should be able to cook Little Timmy's more times than not. That's just something you're gonna have to face yourself. You know what I'm saying? So what we can do is just take the guy that's right here on the blitzing angle, put him on the flat, right? We leave a little 4-man pass rush. We take our hook curl, put him on a flat, shade down, shade up to get the curl flats. We have a hook curl, we have the cloud flat. Matter of fact, we don't even need the hook curl. We can just go ahead and man up RB, because remember that this is cover 3, which means that the seams are gonna be weak. And if you have your inside blue on, if they're running the trips on the opposite side, they just throw that seam route. So just send a little 4-man pass rush. We come up the middle right here. We get the loop coming off anyway with a 4-man. All right, so you're making these adjustments. You can even go further than this. All right, pay attention, little Timmies. All right, we're gonna pitch the linebackers. That's another thing. Pressing might hurt you because of this guy. Okay, he wants to jet across the field. You're gonna have to grab him and stop him. Okay, you have to be the OGs of the OGs, right? We can go ahead and just start manning up. B, D-pap. Now we can make this like a cover 2 variation with the hook curl. I don't know. He shouldn't have manned up. He should have manned up to X. Hey, you know what? I noticed that that's a little glitchy part of the game now, man. I'm not lying to you guys. So we can take our hook curl, which is our linebacker, and put him on the flat in case the running back runs on a table route, right? So we have the hard flat, we have the man, we have the deep zones. My apologies. We watch the middle of the field. Boom, middle of the field. Post here, and just hope that the pass rush gets through. Now, the blitz works a lot better, by the way, when the quarterback starts to move. I've said this numerous times, and I'll prove it to you guys. Pitch, crash down, QB contain. There's just endless adjustments you can do in the back end, man, all right? And you have to make those adjustments according to what your opponent is doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just man myself up to X, and I'll play someone out here. Let's just say I'm moving with the quarterback. Like I said, the pass rushes get a lot better as the quarterback moves. So if you can take away the quarterback's first read, you should have enough time to force him to do something dumb. But this is probably the hardest variant to run. Go watch the scheme. It's got where it's max coverage with the looping blitz, right? This is a variant that I'm gonna be running in my gameplays soon. Crash down. QB contain like this, right? We'll leave him. Let's try leaving him on the line right here and see what happens. I'll go ahead and take B, put him on the hard flat like this. Watch middle of the field, boom, this way. The 3-rec hook was there in perfect position to stop that post. So like I said, you saw that the post was open. I left the hook curl there, and guess what? The post wasn't open no more. Now all we had to do was worry about this side of the field, okay? And you never want to really put this guy in the coverage, but you can. If you want to fake the blitz and just put this guy on the curl flat like this, you can. You can take this guy, put him. Make sure you pinch your linebackers, get yourself out of the box. That's probably the next most important thing, because remember, you want to try to stop the run as well. You can't do that. I moved the linebacker, the defensive lineman, which means the shambles for the pass rush. But now we have max coverage on the field. You see what I'm saying? It's 3-man pass rush, but look at my man getting the wrestling, bro, going down. And that's just something you have to deal with when you're running 3-man pass rush, okay? Now, if you have gangsters like me on your team, you have Bruce Smith, you have Sap, you can run a 3-man pass rush with bull rush, right? You can. And there's not a lot of time for the QB. But right now with the Rams, it's not possible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, this is part of the full scheme that's in the members area, which goes over in more detail, better setups, better coverage with this 2-4-5 odd defense. I haven't used it all year, but after labbing with it for a few hours, damn, son, I'm growing a liking to it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.